If you never use them, you need to get rid of them.
Okay.
Get rid of them!
I'll do it. In my dream home. I just don't have the systems to make it everything I want it to be.
I'd like to introduce you to my friend Heather, and she's recently moved, so tell us about that.
Okay, so we have been renovating this house for about 2 years, and we just moved in 5 months ago, and it's my dream house. I absolutely love it. It's got great bones, and it's wonderful, but just because I have a new house, I still have the same issue, which is developing systems and making it so that I'm organized. Here we are, 5 months we've been here, and I'm still kind of disorganized and need some help, and I asked Karen to help me.
When you walk into Heather's house, you see this gorgeous kitchen. Would you ever dream that she was having a hard time with organizations and systems? I mean, it looks immaculate. Just because a home looks immaculate doesn't mean you can find what you want when you want it. So those are the types of things we're going to look at, but we're going to start out small. It's good not to get overwhelmed. It's just like I always say, when you have a busy life, you need to just peck away at a little at a time, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Don't try to take your whole house on. So we're starting with this closet. And you would never think there's an organization problem because you can see that she naturally organizes right here. So what's the problem?
Number one, there are many, many people in that closet. There are things that probably don't need to be in there that are in there, and I can't find anything.
What's going well in here that doesn't need to be changed?
Okay, so I think the paper towels are going well. The only problem with the paper towels is I put them in a basket because I liked the look of a basket, but the basket kind of interferes with them getting out.
When you try to take the basket out, bang.
Yeah.
Is that the problem? Is it the basket or just where the basket is?
Maybe it's where the basket is. I don't know. It just is like, okay, so I go to grab paper towel. Exactly. The basket made me feel organized.
And I mean, I get it. Like then everybody knows where to put them.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll try
not to die.
We'll try not to die or dent the floor. We can try putting them up here, and then if that doesn't work, then another day we'll try something else.
Okay.
They're not going to fit as well.
Or maybe this way. And that is the electronic, who knows what.
People who have been here for a while, they know I have like a Rubbermaid, right? My husband's gone through it like 3 times of cords. Just huge.
We don't even know what they belong to.
Oh, you don't? No.
I don't have a clue what they belong to.
Have you ever been tempted to just get rid of them?
I have. In fact, I got rid of them and then they
Came back?
Multiplied.
Oh, yeah, they do. One of the things Heather's really doing right is she has this, these labels so that people know where to put things back. Like this says scissors, tape, battery. That way you know where to put it. And that's one of the mistakes I made in my house is by not labeling, then no one's putting things away correctly because I'm the only one who knows where stuff is supposed to go. So.
However, even when they're labeled.
The reality.
The reality.
Doesn't mean they're gonna put it back.
Exactly.
So, is there anything about this that needs to change?
Like, I don't think any of those are accurate because people keep putting things in.
Okay, so
spots.
should we take it out?
There are some things in here we don't even use anymore. So.
Ooh, declutter. I love how
So just those for now.
Yep. So the other thing that you guys know I always do is one shelf at a time or one box at a time. Don't take an entire closet out because then you have a big mess, and if an emergency happens or you get called away, then you don't want to come back to that.
These are my husband's work scissors, and I don't even know if we need them here.
Right. So anything you think doesn't need to be in, you can just edit out.
Okay.
A spot for trash, a spot for stuff that needs to just go somewhere else in the house, and a
Okay.
spot for stuff that could be donated. So this can be our needs to go somewhere else pile.
Needs to be considered by my husband.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We have command strips. I have lots of those.
Yep.
So I think those are good to keep. I have sticky tack. Hair plugs, I can pitch those. I have a whole bunch of those.
There's some place to put garbage. There you go. That was easy.
Mm-hmm. Allergy relief. This is a medication thing primarily.
Yep.
That can stay there. Or meds. I know, this looks awful. We have so many meds.
We all do.
Batteries, definitely need to keep batteries. Elastics, we use those all the time. More
Supplements. Peanut
yeah,
butter.
This is for the dog. This is our dog peanut butter that we put in the bowl.
Cute.
So I don't think it needs to be in there. Oh, look.
Oh,
snack.
Optavia.
Yeah, so these batteries, more Optavia bars, which is great because I can use those later. Next.
Now there's room for what you want in there.
Okay, so I'm going to read what I have here.
Command strips, elastics. There you go.
Command strips we definitely use. Elastics.
And you have room to add one more category.
And I think that would be batteries.
Batteries.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, now go through these quickly and see if there's any of these three things in there. So just tell us what you want. What do you want? What's your dream?
My dream is to have a house that is organized and has systems that when I walk into the house, I'm like, I'm home. That has not been the case. So I am busy. I just started a full-time job after homeschooling for 20 years. And we have medical appointments 4 times a week. I have a 14-year-old, a 21-year-old, and a busy husband. Life is busy, and I need help. And help is not always easy for me to ask for, but who better to ask than my buddy? So I need help. I need help developing systems to make life here in my dream home. I'm in my dream home. I just don't have the systems to make it everything I want it to be.
Look at you.
I know, right? 1,
Yes.
2. Almost something I could do.
So don't you think that even though people don't put things away, that it helps you whenever you want to be organized, that you just quick, 5 minutes, boom, 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 boom.
Exactly. It helps me. And that's the goal of this whole thing. In all honesty, I'm the person that it matters most to. So, all right. So we've got
Wow.
scissors, tape, felt. I found some tape that needs to
Okay,
be
I'll
put
put that
somewhere
on.
else.
Where'd the tape
And
goes.
batteries, Miss Karen. And some cough drops.
Okay. See, but now you know right where to put them.
Yep.
You really had systems. You had a start.
I did have a start, and then what happened was, which is very typical of me having ADD, I get overwhelmed very easily. So that's why systems are important to me, because I get overwhelmed and I'm not sure what I'm doing. And then, of course, you have a family, and everybody puts things in different places, and then I just go, ah! So this one, I don't even have a label on, so that's good.
Right. That's good, because then now you can decide what you want to put in it.
Yeah. So bulbs, obviously. These are electric plates that are definitely going to be going on our walls. I just don't know when. And then I have an umbrella and a flashlight. There you have it.
So you've got flashlights, an umbrella, switch plates, and bulbs. Do you think that umbrella is best there or in the mudroom?
Probably in the mudroom. Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's not utility anymore. It's flashlights, switch plates, and light bulbs. And then when she's done putting the switch plates all on the walls, then we get a new label or flip it over and right on the back. Love that. Yeah. I also can't help but notice
It's overflow supplements for sure.
Is it stuff you don't use all the time?
Right.
Even though this looks amazing, I'm wondering if this should be near the medication.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do the other shelves first? Then it will kind of make
Makes
sense. This is the scary one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the dog one.
Oh, that's easy then.
We'll see.
One of these is for the dog and one of these is for bags.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. So maybe you could quickly go through, what's this?
That is for the trash, so that's going to go with the bags.
Yep. And everything in here is needed for the dog.
No. Actually, that's good. No, I don't think I need 2 things of shampoo, but I do feel guilty throwing one out. Okay.
Yeah.
I never use these.
If you never use them, you need to get rid of them.
Okay. I'll
Get rid of them.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Because you feel bad you bought them, but you should feel bad they're taking up space in your house.
True.
You're spending more energy on it.
True. And this is a lovely product. However, my dog is terrified. So I think I should just donate this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Donate.
All right.
So what can we put your donations in?
Oh, good idea. Yes, I do. Hang on. Why don't we use one of those bags?
That's a great idea. Want that one?
Excellent.
Okay.
So I'm going to donate. I wonder if I can donate shampoo that hasn't been opened.
Yeah, I would try. I mean, what's the worst thing they're going to do is say no and then
Right.
put it in the trash and you don't have to feel bad.
Right. No guilt there.
No guilt
All right.
there. How about those? Do you use those wipes? You said you don't use those wipes. She doesn't use the lights. What do you think she should do with them? Get rid of them!
Okay. All right. So then I have 2 doggy brushes.
Do you use them both? She's
No.
like, if I say no, will she make me get rid of one?
Yeah. So we don't, but we should, and I'm going to.
Okay. You should use both?
No, I should use one.
Okay, which one do you use? It looks like you use that one.
Yes. Dirty.
So this one's clean. It could be donated.
Yes. Thank you for making those decisions. These we use for sure, so I'm not going to donate those.
Yeah, we're donating. Do you use these too?
Do.
Okay. Use
Yes.
both?
Where's the other one?
Right here. Are they the same thing?
Oh, yes, they are. Oh, look at that. Okay, so donate.
Okay.
We need the bigger one.
Yep.
Don't know. Have
Trash.
no idea. Trash.
And
And
then
these are, yes, those I need. Those are, what do you call it? Probiotics.
What's that?
Do not need a clicker,
okay.
even though they're a wonderful training device, I hear. And I do not need an ophthalmic gel for my dog because
Wow.
it's expired
So
anyway.
here's what we need for the dog in this big, huge box. One. That. So,
Excellent.
do you want it in this big a bag?
No, it doesn't
Box,
make sense.
That's
does it?
it? No.
The only other thing I really would like in that dog container is peanut butter.
Yep.
Because I'm always putting peanut butter in bones, and that's what I
Where's the bones you put the peanut butter?
all over. Like
Do you have
crate
dog?
outside, and what we do generally is we had a container set up in the mudroom where we would put all our toys and her bones, but that got, I don't know where that went. I don't know what happened, but that was the goal.
Right, because if it was all together, dog stuff. That's what I'm thinking. So what you're telling me is you want the dog stuff in the mudroom.
Yes.
Okay, so she already had this container for toys. Do the toys fit in here?
These toys actually I'm donating.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna clean
getting
them
rid of
and
these
donate them
too.
because my dog, she's not interested anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta clean them up and donate them.
You have a lot of bones, so would all the bones go in here?
And I think that's probably a better option because it's rough and
Do you
I
want
can
this
wash
stuff
it
in
out.
there?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So, for now, and then this basket I can use for something else.
Yep.
Oh, this is so fun.
I know, right? It's addicting. Once you get going, then you're like, yeah, I can't wait.
But I mean, it's just fun to do something that isn't. It feels good because I hate to do this. And
Yep.
so doing it with you is much more fun.
Yay. What I'm really doing now is I said, where are you going to clean those dog toys? She wants to donate the dog toys, but she wants to be responsible. She doesn't want to leave them with dirty dog toys. So she's headed outside because I said, where are you going to clean them? Let's complete the cycle. She cannot donate them today because she has to work and you can't donate in the town we're in. So she's going to clean them, get them in the back of her car so that whenever she's in the town where you can donate, she can just pull it out of the car and donate. So the hose isn't hooked up, but that's not a problem. She's just going to wipe them down. It's okay. It's a dog toy, right?
Right.
Yes, but it's so
Got it.
important. Complete the cycle, or what happens is as you're decluttering, you end up with all these little projects that you've created and you have a bigger mess. And who is going to want to declutter again if you're just causing all these little piles everywhere?
So I'm wondering, now that we have an extra little box here, if I should put my
shopping bags.
Yes,
Okay.
because they
Yep.
tend to overflow
Yep.
and create a mess.
Now your garbage bags, I notice.
Okay, so yes, those are actually contractor bags. So
Oh.
my husband uses those, and occasionally if I'm doing a big project in the house, like getting rid of
So those aren't your garbage bags.
No,
Where are those?
our trash bags actually.
Oh.
I keep.
Oh, smart.
I keep. All right. So let me continue along here. And the trick is remembering them when I go to the
Yeah, I
grocery
know.
store.
I know. Speaking of which, would it be interruptive if you had them in your car?
No, it would
Because
make
then you wouldn't
sense.
forget them.
It would make sense.
So if it's in the car, would you rather have it in this, where this is more sturdy, or this?
Probably this.
Hey, I want to ask, you all right if I take the car to the bank for a second?
Absolutely. Yeah.
He can put that in there while he goes.
Yeah. Here.
Back.
Look at that.
You're amazing.
And I love
That was easy.
very easy peasy. So I have a whole
Yeah, I have an idea for that.
topic.
So let's
do.
All right. Put your bags
Back.
back.
Okay.
I kind of feel like even though these are
Those are gardening gloves, and the joke is I don't
garden
garden.
glove.
It's a glove.
Oh,
It should be thrown out.
that was easy.
Throw it out. Love that. So this I'm going to put right in here. Those are my bags. And one thing, if you notice, like all through this video, probably I'm pulling up my pants, arranging my shirt. Karen's an Optavia coach, and so those are my sneakers. And so I started a journey with Karen, gosh, I don't know how many months ago now, would you say?
Ooh, it's gonna be
5 or
6.
6 months, yeah. So, and the reason I did it, not because I was super concerned about my weight, was because I have high cholesterol, high blood pressure. And so I was watching Karen go through her journey, healthy, feeling good, lots of aches and pains that she had, things that were happening to me. And I thought, I'm going to try this. So I did. And while I have fallen off the wagon a little bit, I feel 100% better. My cholesterol's down, my blood pressure's down. So, yeah, that's Optavia. It's a good thing.
Yeah, that is a good thing. I just feel like bags and bags.
Yep, there you go. Canned goods. Those are mine. Those need to go in the car.
When you get manicures, do you want to put them somewhere you remember to put them in the car?
Mm-hmm.
We need to revisit the supplements.
Yes. I think what we should do, this makes sense to me. My husband doesn't take many meds. The ones he does take are allergy stuff and occasionally ibuprofen for his arthritis. So I think that this back bin should be that.
Those things. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And then all the other sort of cough supplement
Can go in
can
there.
go in here. That makes perfect sense. There's pain.
Yeah, that's still medication, and this will be supplements.
Okay.
Perfect. Like, we'll later decide to get a different basket.
There we go. I'll change it anyway. I get a little label thing. So I got these at Target.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is they come with little clip-on label things.
That's neat. Would you rather have your iron here?
Probably. Yes.
Oh, why don't you ever use it? You just don't want to? Oh, sure.
Little gift.
A little gift.
These are trivets that I never use. They're super cute and they go with my kitchen. However, I never use them and they sit in the bottom of my closet. So I think you have inspired me to donate
Yay.
and clean dog hair off my eyes.
Here is the after shot. What do you guys think? Isn't that gorgeous? So much better. How do you feel? How does that feel?
I feel free. I
Yeah.
mean, and I think for me, it's about the accountability and having someone come alongside me and say, okay, different ideas, brainstorming, thinking through things, and of course, who better to do it with than a bud, and you're my bud. So it's been really, really good, and I feel like at least I have systems in place that make sense, whereas before I kind of was willy-nilly and if you get in a hurry, and I think this has just caused me to think about it, slow down and say, okay, where does this really belong? And when I come into my house and open my closet, I want to go, ah, and that's how I feel right now.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep going through her kitchen week by week, little bit by little bit. In our next episode,
Junk drawer.
dun, dun, dun. We're just going to take her house little by little, and this is going to be a series, right?
Yay.
Ta-da! A summer series of organizing, and you can pick a place that you want to organize along with us, or get motivated as you watch, and then get to organizing when you're done watching it. Yes, we can do it together.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So remember, as always, that God loves you, and I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time.